Hey everybody, Lilia here, and I am coming to you to drop something in your spirit. And some people are going to receive this message and make change, and other people are going to hear this message and they are going to be totally pissed off. And I hope you do get pissed off, and I hope you call. So, what do I mean? I recently started saying that I'm going to do a series on showing people how to go from accessing credit, meaning rebuild their credit score, and to leverage it to increase their cash flow, their income, or what have you. And along with me creating this new program, I've started talking about the printing money concept. And I've used debt as an illustration because I'm truly, hey, how you doing, K positive? I'm truly trying to show people and share with people that if you understand how the monetary system works in this country, you can break free financially. Now, along with that, I've said that I'm not no longer going to have the conversation of, how to dispute this item on your credit report, this, that, and the other. I have tons of videos on that. The content is there. It's on this YouTube channel. I have my blog, yourmoneymentor.com. I have articles. I have the book. And so the information is there. But I've also told people, for people who want more, they want access to old classes that I've created a credit library where you can access this information for only $5. That's right, $5, tons of content. And the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I used to do these classes live, people paid hundreds of dollars to get this information. And you may be wondering, well, why would you give it away for $5? Because I understand people are still hurting. But the purpose of why I'm doing it is for you to rebuild your credit, get out of the broke zone of saying my credit's bad or what have you. Well, lo and behold, on my email communication list, I provide this information, letting people know updates or what have you. Because not only are you getting the information for $5, I'm also adding new information on there that you're not going to get on this channel. That's right. I'm not going to be sharing a lot of tactics and strategies, and it has to do with, building business credit or what have you. All that stuff I'm personally just going to put in this database library. And the reason why is because I do a lot of these classes offline now in my local market. And so I find that, there are people who get this information and they make change. Well, lo and behold, just so I don't put anybody on the spot, because I understand people, they watch my videos, what have you. I recently had a few people who emailed me back and said, I really appreciate all the content, the information that you share, Lorelia. But unfortunately, I don't have $5. Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I don't have $5. Now, there are a whole bunch of ways that you could look at that. There are some people who come from the school of thought that may say, oh, that person lying. They may not got $5 for you, but they got $5 to go get some red bottoms, to go to the Beyonce concert this summer, to go to the amusement park with their kids, to go to the movies with they boo, to look fly and fresh when they go to the local barbecues. So they lying, Lori. They got $5. They just don't want. This is. You know what? I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole to try to figure out if they do, if they don't. This is what I do have to say, because words have power. And that's why I said I'm going to drop this in your spirit. If you are over the age of 25 years old, that's right, 25 years old. I could go lower, but I'm going to give a benefit of the doubt, 25. and you are comfortable with saying you don't have $5, something is internally wrong with what you know. And unfortunately, I did this video the other day when I said people are operating with a Windows 95 operating system, and we got computers that run on Windows 10, Mac runs on iOS or what have you, and people are operating with a Windows 95 operating system. This is what I know. Majority of the people who have connected with me watch me on YouTube. There ain't no cotton picking reason. That's right, I said cotton picking reason why you are on YouTube and saying you don't have $5. If that is you, shut this video off, go on YouTube and start searching for ways to increase your income, get money into your bank account, change your mindset, because it is a lot of things. How to learn a new skill set. This is not the day and time, people. This is not the day and time for you to be a grown person saying you don't have $5. Not if you have, because I tell you, most of the people who are probably sending that email probably got the latest iPhone. And I'm going to say this, if you got any type of smartphone, I'm not even going to say the latest, Windows 10 or what have, not Windows 10, Apple, the Apple X, the Apple 10, whatever. I'm not even saying that. If you just have a smartphone, there ain't no reason. There ain't no reason. And even when it comes to credit, there is too much information, because I shared with those individuals. You cannot put in the same sentence, I don't have $5 and my credit is bad too. You can't say it because there's too much information. I know on my email communication list, depending on what list you on, I give you half of my book for free. If you want the paperback version, I give you that for free. I have a website for that, freebook.yourmoneymentor.com. There's a galore of people right here on YouTube that's giving free content. Is it all good? I'm not here to say. Can it help you? I'm not here to say. But the problem is, try it out. As long as it ain't illegal, try it out. But how are you in 2018 and still saying I don't have? Let me share this. And like I said, because I'm not going to come from a place of chastising, making fun, or what have you. I'm going to come from a place of what you need to do in 2018. Like I said, you shut this video off, go on YouTube now, and this is what you need to do. Learn a new skill set. That's right, I said it. Learn. If you currently have been laid off from a job, you don't have a job, and that job only paid you X amount of dollars, and you are now still trying to look for a job in that field of study or what have you, or whatever you're doing. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go to YouTube, and I want you to learn a new skill set. And it is not a matter of what skill set. It has to be something that resonates with you, that is something that you're going to end up doing, and it may even be something that's going to make you uncomfortable. But if it has the potential for you to upgrade your skill set, upgrade your money, upgrade your bank account, upgrade your lifestyle, then you may need to do it. I did a video the other day where I said about printing money. And I said that there is a real estate transaction that I am going to be taking part of where I use no credit. I didn't use any of my own money. And that real estate transaction will award me a nice income. And everything is all relative, because what could be nice for me may be chump change to someone else, and the list goes on and on. But I say all this to say, this was a skill set that I learned 10 years ago. And even though I'm not using it every day, or I didn't use it every day 10 years ago, I can always go in my tool shed and say, hey, I know how to do that. So if I just, spend a little time, learn a few things, and boom, I could turn it back on. And so I say that to say that is what I did in order for me to be able to take part in that real estate transaction. Now, did it take time to learn it? Yes. Did it take money? Yes. Did I make some mistakes when I was learning it? Yes, I did. I did all those things. But you're not going to get great satisfaction with no setbacks. And see, that's the problem. So many people want financial success with no setbacks. Because see, your financial experts are telling you that all you need to do is budget your money and raise your credit score, and then everything will be okay. And let me tell you, how you gonna budget your money when you ain't got no money? How? Please tell me. If a person is grown and saying they don't have $5, what budget are they gonna use? What budget? See, that's what I'm saying. People are operating on archaic information, and they're trying to use it in 2018. My son is 11 years old. He has an account on Fiverr where he provides a service to people. They don't have to know he's 11. As long as he provides the service with the best satisfaction, they will pay him. So I'm not going to sit here and try to understand, because I know I'm going to get the feedback. Well, you need to. I'm not going to try to understand that. Not in this day and time. See, the reason why I won't try to understand it, because I'm not running on Windows 95. I'm running on Mac OS, Windows 10 or higher. I'm operating on them operating systems. Don't try to have me to how I'm going. That's just like asking somebody who gives you an old computer with Windows 95 and say, well, try to figure out how to make this work and try to run all these latest software programs on that old computer. It's not going to happen. Try to get a new program that that I'll just use Minecraft because my children play Minecraft. Try to put the Minecraft software on a computer that got Windows 95 operating system on it. It ain't going to run. It's not going to run. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They are using archaic information and they trying to run in a 2018 economy. And they're wondering why the stuff ain't matching up. This is not your grandmother's day. This is not your mother's day. I was born in the 70s. The information that my parents knew, and the methodologies that they told, that they would tell, impart in me and many of the people that I know. Yes. Yeah, see, Miss K Positivity, she already knew. She already knew and I didn't even say the real estate transaction that I was doing, but she knew right from the door. See, she got the skill set. So when you got the skill set and I start saying certain things without saying the name, she already knew right from the door. That's wholesaling. See, that's what you call somebody who knows the skill set. And see, now that she's learning the skill set or has the skill set, she'll be able to print money too. So no, this is a video that's gonna make a lot of people uncomfortable. Cause see, this is not your regular get your credit up, and I already had them conversations with people. I've already did it. It's tons of videos. And don't get me wrong, I'm thankful that new people can find those videos and get help, because I still get the emails. But if you somebody say, yeah, I've been on your communication list and I'm just watching, but I ain't got no money and my credit's still bad, like I said, it ain't even about, oh, they just saying that to you, but that ain't. It's the fact that they would even put that out in the universe. See, I know that words hold power. I know that. So the fact that someone will be comfortable, and even though that may not even be the case, because you got the people like, that the case, they just say that. The fact that they would even put that out, speak that stuff on their spirit and their life about what they don't have when they know they really have, that has nothing to do with me. That says a lot about them. And see, what happens is it hinders their own success. See, the one thing about life, you can't bamboozle life. You just can't. You can't. So I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to leave it like that. I'm glad you agree, Miss Positivity. The day is over. Like I said, turn this video off. Go on YouTube now. Start searching about new skill sets to have in 2018. I just recently watched a video yesterday, and it was one of them commercial videos on YouTube, and the gentleman talked about your income being relative to your skill set, and that if you have a particular skill set that many people don't have, the amount of money that you can make. And see, that's what people don't understand. And this is not to, I'm be honest with you. If you're just a I don't know. You flip fries at McDonald's. I don't even know if they have a fry person now, because everything is so automated now, because they got the kiosks at McDonald's. But if you just a fry person at McDonald's, that ain't a very key skill set to have, So the pay rate is always going to be the same. And as you can see, places like McDonald's are now phasing that out. Like when I was a kid coming up, that was the go-to job to have. As soon as you got to a certain age and you got working papers, you tried to get a job at a fast food place. But as you can see, many of those jobs are being phased out because they got kiosks or what have you. And so that's why I had to show my son, who's 11 years old. I know he's into, doing those little, caricatures or whatever on his phone. And I said, hey, let's put you on Fiverr. There's people who need caricatures. And get you, some customers. And that's what we did. So, like I said, it's time to break away from that. But for those who do, want to get access to the content that I was talking about, if you go to, I'll have the link underneath this video. It's too many links for me to think of. But I'm doing this live, so the link won't be there. Just give it some time to process, and I will put the link there. And that's where I will be adding all the goodies, talking about continuing the printing money concept. I'm going to continue talking about it, because you will see that it's very relative to credit and debt. So your financial experts want to make it seem like that it is just a isolated issue. Debt is an isolated issue. Credit is an isolated. No, it all is relative to your income and everything. Because it's like I said, take your income away where there's nothing coming in. Ain't no active income coming in, ain't no residual, ain't no passive, nothing coming in, and see where you will be. You can't even put gas in your car. So that is my message, and I am done for today, and I'm going to do a video later today, continuing the printing money concept. No, it ain't going to be about how to dispute an item off your credit report. I did that video already. Please go to my library of videos that's right here on this channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. if you know that someone needs to hear this message. Once again, this is Lorelia, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.